From the director of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, he's back with a brand new Apple TV show that is supposedly like nothing we have ever seen before. Netflix is closing out Stranger Things for good, and one surprise hit might just steal the month. November 2025 is stacked, and these are the 11 shows everyone will be binging. Let's count them down, from the sleepers to the blockbusters. Number 11, I Love LA, November 2nd, Max.
Did you realize that you are so different ever since Tallulah got here?
Rachel Sennett brings her sharp, chaotic humor to I Love LA, a new HBO comedy that dives headfirst into the messiness of modern friendships and ambition. The 8-episode series follows a tight-knit but codependent friend group, trying to reconnect after time, success, and bad decisions have pulled them apart. From the trailers alone, the tone feels like a cross between Girls and Broad City, with that sun-soaked, slightly toxic Los Angeles energy humming beneath every joke. Sennett stars alongside Odessa Asian, Jordan Firstman, and Josh Hutcherson, all bringing their own blend of chaos and charm. With episodes airing weekly through December, I Love LA looks like it's aiming to be equal parts heartfelt and hysterical. A self-aware, painfully relatable love letter to the city everyone loves to hate. Number 10, All Her Fault, November 6th, Peacock.
You're the reason Milo went missing!
Sarah Snook steps out of Succession's boardroom and straight into every parent's worst nightmare in All Her Fault, a gripping 8-episode mystery thriller based on Andrea Mara's best-selling novel. The story begins when Marissa Irvine arrives to pick up her young son from a playdate, only to find he's vanished without a trace. From the trailers, it's clear this isn't a simple missing child drama. It's a twisting, emotionally charged thriller about guilt, trust, and how quickly the ground beneath you can collapse. Snook anchors the series with her trademark intensity, joined by Jake Lacey, Dakota Fanning, and Michael Pena. Directed by Downton Abbey's Minky Spiro, All Her Fault promises haunting suburban secrets, a mother's desperation, and an atmosphere thick with paranoia. Number 9, Death by Lightning, November 6th, on Netflix.
There is an energy in the air. We're on the precipice of something desperately exciting.
From the producers of Game of Thrones, Death by Lightning turns one of America's most overlooked tragedies into a political thriller of Shakespearean scale. Michael Shannon stars as President James A. Garfield, with Succession's Matthew Macfadyen playing his unhinged assassin, Charles Gutteau. Based on Candace Millard's acclaimed book, Destiny of the Republic, the series explores the bizarre, true story of a president whose brilliance was cut short, not just by a bullet, but by incompetence, corruption, and ego. Directed by Matt Ross and scored by Ramin Djawadi, known for Westworld and Game of Thrones, it's a mix of period detail, moral decay, and slow-motion catastrophe. Expect powerhouse performances, haunting tension, and a timely reminder that history's strangest moments often feel eerily familiar. Number 8, The Beast in Me, November 13th, Netflix.
Niall, this book is a mistake.
I trusted you a lot.
Maybe I am complicit.
The Beast in Me looks like one of Netflix's most gripping psychological thrillers of the year. Claire Danes stars as a reclusive author haunted by the death of her son, who becomes fixated on her mysterious new neighbor, played by the American's Matthew Rhys, a once-accused killer whose past may be darker than rumor suggests. What begins as morbid curiosity spirals into obsession, guilt, and a dangerous game of cat and mouse. Produced by Jodie Foster and Conan O'Brien, with Homeland's Howard Gordon as showrunner, the creative lineup alone screams prestige. Early glimpses suggest a haunting mix of grief, voyeurism, and slow-burn tension, with echoes of Rear Window and The Undoing. With 2 powerhouse leads and a sharp, intimate script, this limited series could be Netflix's next breakout drama. Number 7, Malice, November 14th, Prime Video.
You're special, Simon.
Malice looks like the kind of glossy psychological thriller that sneaks up on you, then refuses to let go. Jack Whitehall, best known for his comedic roles, takes a darker turn as Adam Healy, a charming yet unnervingly enigmatic male nanny who begins working for a wealthy family, played by David Duchovny and Carice Van Houten. But beneath the polished London setting and Mediterranean getaways lies something twisted: desire, deceit, and a dangerous game of manipulation. Written and created by James Wood, the series promises the tension of Saltburn meets the talented Mr. Ripley, with the class warfare and seduction dialed all the way up. With 6 tightly wound episodes, Malice teases secrets, obsession, and the unnerving question, who's really in control? Number 6. The Mighty Nein, November 19th, Prime Video.
They'll never see you coming.
From the creators of The Legend of Vox Machina comes The Mighty Nein, a bold cinematic leap into the darker corners of the Dungeons & Dragons universe. Set 20 years after the original series, this new animated saga follows a ragtag group of misfits, outcasts, and reluctant heroes drawn together by fate and a stolen magical relic known as the Beacon. With returning voice talent from the original Critical Role cast, including Laura Bailey, Ashley Johnson, and Travis Willingham, the show blends fantasy adventure, political intrigue, and emotional depth. Early previews suggest richer animation, sharper storytelling, and a more mature tone, with showrunner Tasha Huo promising drama and danger in every role. Expect epic battles, messy heroes, and the kind of world-building only true fans could dream up. Number 5. Robin Hood, November 2nd, MGM+.
It will tell you its reach and listen to your heart.
Robin Hood aims to revive one of the most iconic legends with a fresh, grounded edge. Set in the aftermath of the Norman invasion, it reimagines the tale as both an epic rebellion and a forbidden love story, where a Saxon forester's son, Rob, Jack Patton, and a Norman noble's daughter, Marion, Lauren McQueen, join forces to fight corruption in a divided England. Sean Bean steps into the role of the Sheriff of Nottingham, bringing his trademark gravitas and grit. With sweeping medieval backdrops filmed in Serbia and direction by Jonathan English, known for Ironclad, the series promises brutal battles, political tension, and a modern emotional core. Think less fairy tale, more Gladiator meets The Last Kingdom, a bolder, bloodier take on the outlaw who never stopped fighting for justice. Number 4. Last Samurai Standing, November 13th, Netflix. Last Samurai Standing looks like Shogun colliding with Squid Game, an explosive survival epic set in the late 19th century. Based on Shogo Imamura's novel and manga, the series drops 292 warriors into a deadly contest in Kyoto, where only one can survive, and claim a staggering 100 billion yen prize. Junichi Okada, who also produces and choreographs the action, leads as Shujiro Saga, a noble fighter battling not just opponents, but time itself to save his family. With direction from Michihito Fuji, the show promises sweeping cinematography, authentic sword combat, and the intensity of a full-scale war film packed into 6 episodes. Brutal, emotional, and cinematic, Last Samurai Standing might be Japan's next global Netflix hit, where honor meets carnage in spectacular fashion. Number 3. Landman Season 2, November 16th, Paramount+.
Hi, Teddy. What you doing?
Driving to my next calamity.
Taylor Sheridan's oilfield epic Landman is back for Season 2, and it's bigger, dirtier, and even more combustible. Billy Bob Thornton returns as Tommy Norris, the rough-edged land boss caught between billion-dollar oil deals, family chaos, and the growing cracks in West Texas power. Demi Moore and Ali Larter reprise their roles, while newcomers Andy Garcia and Sam Elliott join the cast, raising the stakes in a story where loyalty costs more than oil. Inspired by the hit Texas monthly podcast Boomtown, the series dives deeper into greed, corruption, and the fight for control in America's modern gold rush. Expect fierce performances, high-tension drama, and Sheridan's trademark grit. Landman isn't just about oil, it's about the price of ambition. Number 2. Stranger Things, Season 5, November 26th, Netflix. It's finally time. After nearly a decade of monsters, heartbreak, and 80s nostalgia, Stranger Things returns for its grand finale. Set in 1987, a year after the events of Season 4, Hawkins is now ground zero for a full-scale war between worlds. Eleven faces her greatest test yet as Vecna returns stronger than ever. And this time, the military's hunting her too. The Duffer Brothers promise an ending that's equal parts emotional and explosive, closing every arc we've followed since Will Byers vanished in Season 1. Frank Darabont, known for The Shawshank Redemption, even joins to direct 2 episodes, ensuring cinematic scale across its 3-part release. Expect tears, reunions, and the ultimate showdown for Hawkins, because once those lights start flickering again, there's no turning back. Number 1. Pluribus, November 7th, Apple TV+.
Figure it out, why?
So we can fix it. So you can join us.
From the creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul comes Vince Gilligan's long-awaited return. And this time, he's gone full sci-fi. Pluribus follows Carol Sturka, Rhea Seehorn, also known for her role in Better Call Saul. She's a romance author who discovers she's the only person immune to a mysterious virus, turning humanity into eerily cheerful, obedient versions of themselves. Set in Albuquerque, the series mixes eerie optimism with unsettling control, blurring the line between utopia and horror. With its bold concept, cryptic marketing campaign, including hidden phone numbers and coded messages, and Gilligan's signature slow burn storytelling, Pluribus could be Apple TV Plus's next obsession. No meth, no crime. Just the terrifying question of what happens when happiness isn't a choice. The king of prestige TV is back, and he's playing with reality itself. And that's a wrap on our countdown. From the eerie perfection of Pluribus to the explosive end of Stranger Things and the Texas-sized drama of Landman, November might just be the biggest TV month of the year.
But I'm not a monster.
If your next binge made the list, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss what's coming next. We cover everything from sleeper hits to streaming blockbusters.
Time to put on a show!
The shows that everyone's about to be talking about. What show are you looking forward to watching this November? Drop it in the comments. We read them all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the couch.